On the block, sports talk, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, New York. On the block, sports talk, Giants, Jets, Nets, let's go. On the block, sports talk, Philly, Miami, Dallas, Buffalo. On the block, sports talk, NBA, MLB, NFL, we got it all.
This is Natasha Watts. You're tuned in to On the Block Sports.
Alright, welcome to a new edition of On the Block Sports Talk. We're here with the usual suspects. Got my man Jet Nation in the building.
It was good.
Nick Nation, Big Troy Martin. Got my man co-host, my man Big Blue. Big Blue. We built it. What's up, you know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Coach. Good to see you. Everything's okay? Yeah. Everything's okay. You had a nice trip and my man Pam, somebody's holding him down, getting him a haircut.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Please. You know, my man Mustafa do behind the scenes. But yo, we got some stuff to talk about. We got some Raymond Felton stuff to talk about. All right, Knucklehead of the Year Award.
Yeah, that's definitely You Can't Be Serious.
Really? Is that on him or is that on his wife, though?
A little both.
Okay, a little bit.
The whole household.
You Can't Be Serious.
Raymond Felton.
That's the very first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the very first.
You can't be serious.
You know, you should know by now. There's been plenty of examples of New York's gun laws that people have been made an example of. You don't need to be packing the heat like that.
I shot myself.
You know, come on, man. Just
give you a hint.
Yeah, Flex come in and fool him.
I was even trying to say Plaxico's name. That's why I said I shot myself. Give him a hint.
He made a fool of himself. Lil Wayne, various other people.
Ja Rule.
It's like, come on, man.
All the time.
Get a security detail or something like that. You don't need that. You don't need that here. The laws is too crazy in New York for that.
It's too crazy in the tri-state. Period. It's too crazy in the tri-state when it comes to the NBA guys. I mean, what's the guy that was out there in Jersey accidentally killed a guy and then threw him into the pool and washed the body?
Yeah,
Jason Williams.
Yeah, Jason Williams, his foolishness. Gilbert Arenas with his foolishness, bringing the guns to the arena and the locker room.
Eat Vaseline or something.
But listen, he didn't bring the gun to the locker room. He had the pistol. It wasn't registered. He had it registered in South Carolina. It wasn't registered in New York. But the bottom line is this girl have to do something like that. I know. I would like to hope that my girl, or my woman, or what have you, would never do anything like that.
Yeah, that was spiteful.
And you know, regardless, that's spiteful. He must have done something really.
Yeah, they said he was, doing what NBA players do.
Okay, what's that?
To play the field. Instead of playing the court. But he's playing the field. He's doing his thing. He's doing dirt. Cheating on him. You know the old saying. We all know the old saying. Hell knows no fury.
Yeah. But you saying he's got a kid and everything. Why, this kind of...
Yeah, but he hasn't had a kid from her, though.
You don't have a kid from her?
No.
Oh, okay.
And they only been married for like 19 months, though.
Yeah. So he could get an annulment.
Right, and the part about it is like, listen, the guy's making $3 million a year, and she did something like that. It's not like she has a seed where she's going to really get paid off like that, like here with your alimony or what have you. Yeah. But why would you want to
get him locked up like that? Get him locked up.
Because now you're taking all his money away.
Because he cheated on you?
So now you're not getting nothing.
Get over it. It happens. It happens in the NBA every day. Get over it. She overreacted, and it's going to cost. And the damaging part was the hollow tips he had in there.
Yes.
The cop killing bullets.
Yeah, the cop killing bullets. Yeah. No bueno. Yeah. So he wilded out.
I think his girlfriend is an extremely ratchet woman. Yeah, very spiteful.
Very spiteful.
You know what I mean? You could have just divorced the man and left him, but you're going to pack the gun up and then take it to the precinct and have the lawyer. It's like...
Trying to say, I found it in the house. I didn't want it. You ain't finding it.
What was reports that he had pulled the gun out on him?
Yeah, but they put the brakes on that because they warned her, don't go with that crap right there because you're not going to win. So they spin it around. I took it to my lawyer, and he took it to the police. You're ratchet. But it's karma. Hope it comes back around to you because you're a very spiteful woman. And that's all I got to say.
Yeah, it was foolish.
Coach, what do you got to say about that? On TV.
Well, I mean, first of all, she filed for divorce. I mean, that's enough right there. I don't understand the gun situation, why that happened, and where that's going to put where how it's gonna help her out. But I don't see it's not gonna help her out. But it looks bad for the Knicks right now. You're saying it's not a lot of pressure on the Knicks. It looks bad for the whole team, the whole organization right now.
More circuitry going around.
Yeah.
More of the circus here. Smith.
Foolishness.
This thing of Felton. Then Felton reports, on television yesterday, ESPN and everything, that he's not gonna be a distraction to the team.
Right.
All the Knicks got 25 games left from stopping. He's gonna try and make his playoff run, but last night his numbers didn't indicate that. That he still have these things on his mind. He shot 1 for 7, had 2 points, 5 turnovers. You know what I mean? Didn't play well at all. Knicks got blown out of the building last night.
Yeah, it was disgusting. They should just give him like a couple of games, a little leave absence, let him get his mind right if he needs it. It won't hurt. It might help us. It won't hurt us any bit, Maybe give one of the young dudes a run, but give him some time to get his mind right, get his legal things in order. Even though they said that his court date's not till June, well, Lord knows he'll be free because he ain't gonna play no ball.
What NBA can't discipline an NBA player.
Oh yeah,
outside the court though.
Well, no, I'm just saying discipline. Let him take a leave of absence.
Listen, he's still innocent until proven guilty.
No doubt. Even though he's guilty.
He's guilty. Yeah.
They just got to prove. I don't know. They got to work it out. It's frustrating as a Knicks fan that that we didn't need this extra nonsense with us stinking it up the way we've been stinking it up.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you guys this. Does this mean that Carmelo's definitely leaving now?
I don't think
that would be the icing on the cake.
What?
No,
if
I don't know.
If who left?
Melo.
He's not going anywhere.
I don't think he's going, but if he did, I would understand. Because he's just frustrated.
Why would you want to go so you got the celebrity status of pulling a player?
So
you understand?
See, he was going to be replaced anyway, so I don't see him.
Raymond Felton is done.
I don't see Melo leaving because of that situation. I mean,
Carmelo's not leaving because there's $30 million still on the table.
Yeah. But he's looking to get a cut also, right?
This is basically what we're facing. Melo could leave us at the end of this year.
He could. Yeah.
Right.
So we're looking at that.
What do you guys gut feeling about that situation? Melo possibly leaving. You think that, percentage-wise, what do you think? 60-40, 50-50, 70-30?
My gut feeling is he's going to stay. I just have that feeling he's going to stay.
Okay.
Because some of the reports, he even said that he would work out something money-wise to get talent there. I have a feeling he's going to stay. They just have to make the right move coaching-wise, GM-wise, and bring in the right talent. He got to go out there and beat the pavement and get some help. And talk to somebody.
Amari has to be amnesty.
Yeah, that's
number one thing.
That's going to happen.
That's number one priority.
Yeah. He's not going anywhere.
And plus, so there's people calling on sports shows to listen to after that work while I'm driving around in my truck, and they say that Willie should be replaced.
Yes.
Should you replace Willie now?
Yep.
Or wait till the end of the year? You might as well. I say you might as well wait. Let it ride.
Yeah.
That's what I say. What do you guys think?
Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah, there's nothing to gain by doing it now.
You do it now. I mean, you should have did a
All-Star
break. Or before the All-Star break.
Yeah, I said a little before the All-Star break.
I say a little before the All-Star break.
And if you didn't do it then, just let it ride out right now. It's not going to nothing to gain from doing it right now.
I still think Carmelo's going to leave. I always said that.
We're not going to have a draft pick.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see.
That would set the Knicks back at least another 10 years, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him leaving, other free agents going to be like, I ain't going there.
If somebody wants to come to New York, people don't want to come to New York.
You just got to find the right
move.
real.
I mean.
And then again, it's too early to tell.
Ain't no better place to play.
I think you got to wait till July and see what's going to happen.
I just, like I said, I have a feeling he's going to stay. Because he knows if he could turn this thing around here, key to the city, man. You see how they treat Earl the Pearl and Clyde, and not for nothing, even Patton. Patton didn't even get a ring.
True.
You do that here, at least get us there. Win it, forget about it. Get us there, you're good money. Build something here.
Yeah, with all these distractions, though, it's going to be hard to attract free agents to come here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got to do something front office. They got to
wipe the slate clean this year after this year.
and put the hammer down that no more nonsense. So J.R. Smith got to go. He got to go. No more nonsense.
First thing you need
Who do you
coach.
think should go replacement?
The first thing you want to place is the coach. And I gave Lionel Howard the best choice of mine. Because he has discipline.
Yeah.
He has a
He's
good mindset. He's respected. They need to get him first.
He was a good player.
You know?
I had a feeling about that.
I thought he had a raw deal.
He had like 53 wins when he got fired.
Yeah, he had a raw deal.
I have a feeling that's going to happen because he didn't get a job or didn't take. He got offered an assistant job and didn't take it. So I think he knows I'm gonna get me a head coaching job next year, and Madison Square Garden is gonna be the place to be. That would be a good move. Wow. If they're gonna recycle the coach, that's the one I want them to recycle.
Because he's gonna have to cycle the whole face of the team.
Yeah.
Defensive minded, you know that. Fundamentally more sounded. It's just the right pieces.
Because look how he had
How
numbers.
about Vinny Del Negro?
Nah, I don't know.
No. Any next points I go with Carl.
George Carl?
Okay,
but that Melo factor is not working.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Melo will have to be gone.
So Del Negro's not bad.
Or another coach that nobody knows about.
Who?
It could be a
young up and coming college.
It could be somebody from the D League coach.
One rumor, well, not a rumor, one wish list or somebody I saw on
maybe
the
college. You go college
on the Nick page was somebody like, how about Shaka Smart from VCU? He's a good coach. He built a good program there.
Young though.
Why not?
He ain't better than the coach from Butler. That's coach
Brad Stevens.
Didn't he?
Yeah, right.
But why not? Why not
Why
go
not?
young?
Why not try?
Indiana went young.
We got to start getting on these who used to be good coaches and get something new, fresh.
Yeah, look. The Celtics got
My
a young
only
coach,
choice.
30-something years old, and he got a bum squad on paper, but he got them playing hard.
Yeah.
So let's go young. Give it a shot. We got nothing to lose.
Listen, Rondo will be out of there next year.
Right.
If Melo doesn't sign, I think we need to go with a young coach.
They're going to get something.
They want some first round picks. That's what Boston want.
Yeah.
They want it all. You know what I mean? They don't. That's why Knicks ain't gonna have a chance of getting them. But that's the problem right there.
You think some of the problems with the Rondo deal falling through on a lot of teams was some of his headache baggage?
Right now he's not healthy right now.
No, but prior to that, with him getting into it with Doc Rivers,
he's still because his talent oversees that right now.
And then plus they want championships
with the right player, right?
You know? So they had the right play.
He was just a big part of the championship.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He was king. He was king. He
was supposed to be the weak link.
Right.
He did his thing when they won.
Right.
He did his thing. I'm just saying, they might remember that. Oh no, he almost got to it with Doc Rivers. He got to this one. Some of them might be a little leery on him.
He's not doing that.
Even when he was with Kentucky with Calipari,
he shows.
Even
when they lost to the Lakers in the finals, he was a monster that year.
Yeah.
So talent oversees certain things. You know what I'm saying?
He's an intelligent guy too. He's strong. He's he's mentally strong. So he's gonna have his opinions. The point guard's supposed to do that sometimes. You know, point guards do that. They're a coach on the court, on the basketball court.
We'll see what happens with the Knicks. They got to do one tonight. They're playing Golden State as we speak. They're getting ready to start the game.
They need to bring
that's my West Coast team out there. Everybody knows that coach. Everybody knows that. That's what's up.
They need to bring it, man. They need to bring it.
You have to rewind that.
Golden State, that's his West Coast team.
That's his West Coast team.
West Coast team and East Coast team.
You got Texas team, Los Angeles team.
It's a West team.
Detroit.
Who's your Midwestern team?
Detroit, Dookie Dumars, baby. This guy's a fraud.
But Steph's good for 40 in the garden.
How you feel?
The Knicks are terrible.
I'm cheering for the Knicks to go to State.
I'm cheering for Golden State tonight. You gotta like the Knicks. Cheer for Golden State. Like Golden State.
You're not a Knicks fan.
I'm a Knicks fan, bro.
No, you're not. Anyway, producer says rap, you're a fraud. Anyway, in the words of Don Records,
I like the Knicks.
No, you don't. You don't like us. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. They know Coach Black.
Black, please don't do it, Black. Don't do it, Black.
Hey, listen,
I do like the Knicks. You're not even cheering for us tonight.
No,
he knows everybody.
You know what I like about Golden State is like if Kevin's like yo. He just come back out.
No. I've been with Golden State for like a couple of 3 years now.
Like OKC.
Mark Jackson started. Right and wrong.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson.
Yeah.
A coach we passed on.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, bro.
Mark Jackson got there. I was definitely
even some players. I mean, there's some players could be coaching. the Knicks could probably pick up.
Hey, listen, that's what happened to us last year. Our coach left, and he went over to Brooklyn. Took some wins with him.
Yeah, right. I always like Denver because I like Melo. When I was when he was with Denver though, I always liked Denver. Just because of
like
Melo.
Denver too. Yeah.
And I was happy that he came to the Knicks though. That didn't make me happy more though.
I was.
Because a lot of people wouldn't like that trade at first. I enjoyed that trade because I was watching him all the time. I was playing with Denver. They just didn't have no.
Oh, we paying for that now.
Yeah, we paying for that.
I like the team you had.
Steph's good for 40. Bottom line.
So what you guys feel about was it Caron Butler going to the Clippers or was that
Yeah. No, Caron Butler. No. Rangers signed with the Clippers. Caron Butler signed with the Thunder.
With the Thunder.
What's your feelings on those two moves?
Great pickups.
Yeah.
I think Ranger would be better for San Antonio.
But he's gonna have a hard time getting playing time.
But see, that's okay. He can fit in the offense. They want to win the chip.
He'll have a better time out there in
reason I agree with Clippers why he agreed because he know he could get more playing time.
Yeah,
right.
When you want to go, especially if you still think you can play them.
I would go to San Antonio. I'd go to San Antonio.
Did they even make an offer?
He needs plays where he can get around the picks instead of picking.
Right. So you got Chris Paul.
Yeah, but you know,
one of the best point guards in the game, if not the best point guard.
But they don't set plays where only Ray Allen, so maybe they'll do the same thing with him with Ray Allen. I can see that, but you see how San Antonio's system is.
Yeah, but it's a system, right?
Right.
But it's a system, but Granger's good enough where you don't have to play in a system, though.
Did they even make him an offer?
Oh,
San Antonio?
Yeah, he was one of the teams that was San Antonio.
Houston offered him too.
Yeah.
Caron Butler's a good pickup for.
He gets buckets.
He gets buckets.
He
plays defense.
He plays defense.
Good size. I like Caron Butler. He was good in Connecticut.
I like Big Baby too for the Clippers.
That's a great pick.
Did he pick up? They picked him up.
Yeah. They needed a body. They needed somebody that can a big guy that even though he's only 6'8", 6'9", he can still take some space.
But he knows the system.
Yeah, Doc Rivers.
So he won a championship with the system. He can help.
He understands what Doc.
They can go small. They need to go small. And he can play the power forward, and he can shoot that jump shot from the free throw line.
They needed that. They needed that.
It's a big one.
Hey, some good pickups. Good pickups.
Should be interesting come playoff time.
Yeah, a lot of these teams are making, but right now Miami's putting it in the gear. Yeah. They didn't make no trades. Nothing.
Yeah, they're solid.
Nothing. They stayed what they stayed.
Yeah.
They wait for the second half.
The whole thing is, let's just keep waiting out.
Right.
Pat Riley knows
I don't care what anybody else got. Let's just keep waiting. Because LeBron just keep getting better and better.
Pat Riley knows what.
And their role players know their role even more.
Right. That's the key.
You know what I mean, Vinny? I mean, that's the San Antonio thing. Miami's turns like the San Antonio thing. Everybody knows their role. You know what I'm saying? Troy, nobody's out of bounds. Sometimes you play time, sometimes you don't. It's not a problem with that. Same thing with San Antonio.
Right.
And you come on, then you can play a lot of minutes. Next minute, you only play 5 minutes.
The man in the fancy suit upstairs knows what he's doing. And knows heads will roll if you
Speaking of people in suits, what's up with James Dolan? How you feel about this guy?
It's not on him.
It's not on him. You know,
it's the coaching. It's the team. The team.
The GM. Dolan's willing to spend money. It's just not spending money on the right people though. But he's willing to spend money though.
And letting the right GM go.
Who's the GM? They let the wrong.
Israel.
He let Dolan go. I mean, not Dolan. He let Donnie Walsh go and let Grunwald go. Two guys that were helping and fixing things. So he let go for this guy Mills that was here before. They didn't do nothing.
Look at the two top teams. They got Pat Riley, right?
Right.
And they got Donnie Walsh.
Pat Riley, who wanted some GM power here in New York that they didn't want to give it to. Right. Yeah, that guy, Pat Riley. Thanks a lot, Dolan.
That juggernaut in Miami.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the guy.
Wow.
The one who wanted to do that here.
Right.
They didn't let him.
They didn't let him.
Okay.
That guy.
Same thing they did with Donnie
It's
Walsh.
the truth.
Same thing they did with Donnie Walsh, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Pat was like, no power? Okay, here's my facts. I'm out of here. And look, 3 chips later.
Because it would have been the championship. Definitely.
Oh, let's have some fun. Let's have a little fun here, Joe. Coach, Troy. How about this? I seen this little article they had. Michael and Scotty versus Kobe and LeBron.
No, not Kobe.
I'm going with
Kobe. LeBron.
Kobe.
The Magic.
No, Kobe. No, it's Kobe and LeBron.
Kobe and LeBron. Michael and Scotty.
It's Michael and Scotty.
Stop LeBron. Stop LeBron. Stop LeBron.
Scotty can slow down.
Come on.
But you know what? Pure talent wise. I'm going LeBron, Kobe.
No, I'm going with Michael and Pittman.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know I'm going because both of them are assassins and really nobody can guard.
Both of them smart.
I think
but you know what?
Wow.
But Kobe's defense oversees Pippen's offense. And LeBron's offense, Kobe's offense and LeBron's offense.
And Mike can't stop LeBron.
Mike can't stop Kobe.
LeBron's too.
But neither one of them can stop Mike neither.
LeBron would have been the X factor.
I don't
He's
know
just
about
too
all
strong
that.
for Scotty.
You know what I mean? Nobody would have been able to stop Mike neither. But you know something? LeBron's 265.
Yeah.
Mike was 220, 215.
So 2 on 2 full court, 2 on 2 half court.
2 on 2 half court. What you trying to do?
That's
Nobody stopped LeBron.
That's crazy. But Scotty, he could keep up with him speed and footwork wise, but LeBron just be too strong for him.
Too strong.
And that would be the X factor.
So what's that, 3-1?
That would be the X factor. I'd have to go agree with the
3-1.
I'm going with Scotty, man.
Yeah, I know. I see. Yeah, it's ugly.
Yeah? Yeah?
I have to. Yeah, I'd have to give the edge to LeBron and the Mamba.
Okay, well how about Bird and McHale against Magic and Worthy?
Who? Say that again? My bad.
Bird and McHale against Magic
and Worthy.
Yeah, I'm going Magic and Worthy.
Too quick.
Yeah. Worthy gonna go.
He gonna fly with McHale though.
Huh?
Who's stopping McHale?
Who's
stopping McHale though?
If you get that ball down low, who's stopping him?
Then who's stopping McHale? And I love James Worthy. Big game James, my man. Nobody can stop him, but who's stopping McHale?
Stopping Larry.
Nobody.
I put Worthy on.
I mean, what is Magic? You gonna keep passing Worthy for the miss? What he's gonna keep doing? Because he's not shooting. He's not locking nothing down. All right, but come on. It was limited. It was limited.
Because he didn't have to, but when he needed it, he got buckets.
Took Kareem down in the post. Like, come on. Took Kareem in the post. Come on.
Why not? It's unstoppable.
Come on. I know, but Worthy is not Kareem in the post.
But he'll go. He's not gonna go in the post. He's gonna take him out and go right by him. Worthy Express, man.
You know what? That's tough. I might edge Larry and McHale.
How about
that inside-out game? I think the inside-out game is a little better than their inside-out game.
How about this 2-on-2?
Yeah, what you got?
Magic and Kobe, and Clyde Drexler and Michael.
Anybody with Clyde Drexler is gonna lose.
Yeah, I know.
Magic and Kobe.
Yeah, Magic and Kobe, and Michael and Clyde.
Who's Clyde?
Stop it.
They had a nice offense for a couple of years.
Magic can't play defense, so that cancels each other out.
That's close.
He had a good team.
I'm gonna go with Mike. I'm gonna have to go with Mike there a little bit because Clyde Drexler can really score. Neither one of them can guard Clyde Drexler, and neither one of them can guard Michael.
Who's that Magic who?
Magic and Kobe.
You saying Kobe can't guard Drexler?
No, not
the guy. Just stop.
Not his prime.
Just stop.
His prime.
His prime coach.
What?
I'm talking about Clyde Drexler with Portland.
I know 27 points a game. I know what you're talking about.
Drexler, not Clyde Drexler.
He was buckets.
I know Clyde was buckets.
Everybody forgets because of Michael.
We talking about Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, but still, Clyde in his prime was that dude. But everybody forgets because of Michael. There was always that guy Michael around. So it was like, oh yeah, Clyde. Take away Michael, Clyde might have got a ring. Because they had a bomb squad. With Jerome Kersey and Uncle Cliffy, Terry Porter. They had a squad, man. That was a good team.
How about Nate Archibald and Jerry West against Clyde and Pearl?
Clyde and Pearl. Then Clyde's defense will win.
Clyde Pearl.
And Clyde got buckets too.
He can play.
Clyde getting buckets.
And his defense will win.
It's crazy.
Even tiny, man. Just say,
I'd
have to give the edge. If they play 5 games.
You're not saying it's because you're a Knicks fan. I'm just.
Nah. Hey, but I'm New York, so I didn't know.
I think I'll edge Clyde them because when it comes to Clyde, I'm biased.
Clyde's defense would give him the edge.
Even Pearl, so. But I think I will give them the edge.
Who's gonna check Pearl?
Yeah, that's true.
But the bottom line is this. I couldn't check Jerry West either.
Jerry got buckets. He's the logo.
Coach, he couldn't
range from him.
He's the logo. Yeah, he did take 2 rings.
He couldn't guard.
I
Didn't he
love to give me these rings though.
Didn't in the game 7 he had like 35 and
He's
16.
6'7". He's
35,
6'7" guard.
17, yeah.
6'7" guard, right?
Oh no, Clyde.
No,
Jerry West.
I got
Yeah,
two
Jerry
rings
West
from
was
him,
6'6", 6'7". I think 6'6" though.
Cloud getting business in that game
guard.
7.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, yeah.
That was really the Clyde game. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a
Clyde
Clyde game.
game.
It was Willis' moment.
I got some who goes to new stage. I want some who goes to new stage.
Okay.
NFL news.
Let's go.
Some wide receivers
Let's
who
go.
goes who stays. Hakeem Nicks, does he go or stay?
He's gone.
Carolina.
He's going home. That's his plan. He knows they need a wide receiver, especially while there's rumors that Steve Smith's out of there. The GM was like, yeah, you know, he was good for us, but it's time to go.
Yeah.
So they needed the receiver. They got money to spend. And he's a hometown boy. He's gone. I like Hakeem. I wish he could have stayed. I wish he would have was healthier and produced, but he's out of here. And not to sidetrack it, but this segment is brought to you by ChillLevelRadio.net. Check the podcast for our shows and every other thing they have. They have a lot of entertaining shows, people. Check them out. But yeah, Hakeem Nicks is gone.
Yeah, we're speaking NFL news here now. Hakeem Nicks is going. I think he's going too.
Yeah.
I think he wants to be paid as number one. I don't think the Giants are going to give him number one money though.
After his
He's
last
still
two
number
seasons?
2. From what I'm hearing the Patriots, Tom Brady. But he can use a big receiver like Hakeem Nicks. Look at me, Troy. We don't like that because he's a big receiver.
They could use him.
I'm not scared of the Patriots no more, man.
No, y'all play well against the Patriots. Y'all don't like the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? How the Knicks built themselves just to beat Miami.
Yeah.
And that's what the Jets did. The Jets built themselves to be nobody else but the Patriots. You know what I'm saying?
He would be a good fit for the Patriots, but you know they're not going to pay him, and he wants to get paid.
Right.
They're not going to
If
pay
he
him.
wants to win.
Hey, Carolina was a game away,
Damn.
a game away from the NFC title game.
Carolina.
They got a chance.
So Carolina want to give him that money?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they want to give him that money. Patriots ain't going to give out that money. They might lose.
Hurt, right?
They might lose Edelman, who had 105 catches for him.
Yeah.
So you know, because they're not going to pay. They're not going to pay a big name free agent.
So does he stay or go?
He's gone. He's gone.
Coach?
He's gone.
Look for Steve Smith to
Yeah,
go to the New
I look for Steve Smith to stay in Carolina, especially if Hakeem Nicks goes.
That'd
Goes
be
to
a smart
stage.
thing.
Goes to stage. Damn, I had this guy right to my tongue. The guy from was in the Super Bowl with the Seahawks.
Which one? The receivers?
Golden Tate. I'm sorry, Golden
Oh.
Tate. I'm sorry, audience. Golden Tate.
Nah, he's staying.
Yeah, they released Rice.
Sidney Rice.
And
Sidney Rice.
and Bryant, the defensive end.
Yeah, so they might pay him a little something. He knows he's not big money number one guy.
He's well liked in the community over there,
Yeah.
too, though.
So he might stay, but they got to bring in another receiver.
I think he's going to stay, definitely.
Yeah,
I think
Stays?
he's going to.
I think he's staying.
Stays?
Yeah,
How about Jeremy Maclin from Philadelphia?
he stayed. He just signed a
think
1 year
so,
deal.
Yeah.
He just signed?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
staying.
1 year,
Good move,
5.5. So
Good move for him.
yeah, he wanted to stay there. So that showed. You know, they signed him and the racist Cooper. They signed him.
Signed him.
Yeah, he got I think
Riley?
a 4-year deal. Yeah.
Wow.
So they're gonna keep him around. See what happens with them guys. Maybe Deshaun Stevenson might not get paid. I don't know what his situation is. Yeah, but you know they're gonna choke anyway. That's what they do in Philly.
Keeping it in the NFL and the combines. What's stock up, stock down? Johnny Manziel, Michael Sanders, Clowney. Whose stock is up? Whose stock is down?
Johnny Football, from what they were saying and from what I saw in the combine, they saying his stock. He didn't really boost his stock with the combine, but he's gonna do it on his pro day and out there in A&M. He'll have an opportunity to do that, and that's what he's gonna do because he didn't throw.
Do the Texans take Johnny Football number one?
A business decision, that'd be a good thing for them to do.
I think so too. I said.
Stop. What you think about that? Johnny Football going to Texas, Houston Texans.
Be a good look for him.
They need a quarterback.
I think that'll be the dumbest move they make in their franchise if they take Johnny Football.
Hey, it's not my team, so I can care less.
But I'm just throwing players. You know what? I don't think. You know, you have to start off with a quarterback.
Yeah.
You know, there's baggage with Johnny Football. You know, and the bottom line is, you know, he knows all these stars. He knows LeBron. He knows everybody. He hangs out with Drake, Braun, Diddy, all these guys. You know, do you want that baggage if you're going to draft him? Number 1,
and
number
plus,
2, number 3, number 4, number 5. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
and plus, he still needs a lot of work. That was a franchise that was on the verge. Now you want to go all the way back to a quarterback that still needs a lot of work? Because he doesn't. As entertaining as he was in A&M, that was college. He needs a lot of work. The system, you're not going to be running around like that, just improv. You gotta be able to read. I have a feeling there's going to be an upset, and the first quarterback might be that kid from UCF, Bertles.
That's
the 6'5" kid.
6'5", yeah.
I have a feeling he's going to be the first quarterback
pick. He's going to be the first pick. Yeah.
He's got the size.
He's like
he's like
Pittsburgh quarterback.
He's like a Roethlisberger. He has good agility for a man his size at 6'5", 230. That's prototype size.
Yeah, he's the one they're going to be looking at him now.
Yeah, and if he has a great pro day, don't be surprised he's the number 1 the first quarterback taken in the draft.
I have that take him. They don't take him there.
What do you think about Clowney?
His 40 time was crazy.
I like him, man.
Think he's number 1 draft pick?
Absolutely.
Well, you know what? He only had 1 sack in his last 33 quarters, Mustafa. That's 8.5 games.
Yeah, but you know,
1 sack.
I don't think he went hard. I think he held back.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna hurt myself. I think he did that. I'm not gonna hurt myself. I built this hype up. It's here. I got all this money waiting for me. I'm not gonna hurt myself.
But
they say how you want to take it.
Joe. They say a lot of his plays, you know, people running away. He's chasing a lot of people down.
Triple team,
double team, triple team. You know, getting mixed every play, chipped every play.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm taking him. That's the safest bet right there.
But the Texans, do they?
You got J.J. Watt. You got Clowney on one side.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
But is Clowney going to be that dude?
Listen, everybody talking about Manziel. Listen, this is a rich dude right here. Like,
yeah.
Who?
Manziel. Like, is Clowney hungry? Is he hungry?
Yeah.
Manziel's family got money, though.
You get smacked up a couple hard times. Listen, I'm rich. Do I need this?
I like this kid. I think he got hard. I think he wants to play in the pro. I think he wants to be good.
He wants to prove that he can play.
Yeah. Right.
So I think he's going to have that chip on his shoulder. A handful of people are questioning it. But Clowney, the kid, he's a freak. You look at him, you're like, this kid is a beast. I hope he can produce.
What position would you put him at? Defensive end, linebacker?
He's the end. He's going to be a DN. He's going to be a DN. 6'5", got the reach. I don't see him put him in a linebacker. If he goes to a team that's a 3-4 and they put him on linebacker, I don't know if it's going to be as successful as they want, but I see him as an end.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the size. He's got that Javon Curse size, that OC size, that Stringhead size, that Bruce Smith size, that tall with the arms and the speed to get around that edge. Put him behind the blind side of the quarterback. You're just looking at a good easily 5 strip sacks.
What's going on with Michael Sam's stock? Up, down?
His stock dropped.
It went up, then it came down.
His stock dropped like it was hot. Sorry. But his 40 time was horrible.
Horrible.
Even some of the drills he ran didn't look too good. His
17 bench presses.
17 bench presses. That's not good for your defensive end, outside linebacker. 17 reps. A receiver, I think, threw up more reps than that. That's bananas. Come on, man. You need to be throwing up 20 plus. You throw up 17?
At least.
That's crazy.
At least. He was tied for last.
At least.
That's bananas, man. His stock dropped. He better have an outstanding pro day to raise his level up. But he's already projected as a second, third round pick.
There's another wide receiver out there that's got a free agent big time. Eric Decker. Does he stay with
Broncos?
The Broncos, or does he goes to the Colts with a great interest in him?
Colts?
Yes.
Wow.
That wouldn't be a bad look to go to the Colts. You got a good quarterback. You got, I don't know if
Wayne on the other side.
Wayne comes back healthy. At least one more year of him. You got a good winning situation. You'd be leaving, but you'd be going to another good winning situation.
And Luck is a real deal.
Right.
I hear they about to sign Jonathan Martin too.
Who's that?
The Colts. Like Andrew Luck is pitching for him.
Wow. Yeah, because he went to Stanford.
So he's been pitching for him.
That might not be a bad look. It's in the Midwest.
Comfortability.
The locker room is a sturdy locker room. I think that coach is they're not going to have no nonsense in his locker room. But does he have the heart to play the game? To the point, his heart is suspect. There's questions.
It's been questioned too many times.
it was questioned at Stanford.
That's what I mean.
So
he went to school.
So I don't know about that dude, man. Maybe Luck knows something. He could talk to him. I don't know.
His parents are going through a divorce now too.
It's enough. It's enough.
He a grown man. That
He's
shit not
giving way
gonna
too
affect
much
him.
attention.
It is what it is. Okay, it hurts, but you're a grown ass man. Now. You gotta get over that. That's part of life.
Way too much attention.
Yeah, way too much.
Hey, you guys heard about this whole Michael Vick thing with the Jets?
Yeah, listen, I was going to get into that. That's not a bad move.
I think it's a terrible move.
Not a
I
bad
think that
move.
move right there is the reason why we are who we are. So every time it's every time with these quarterbacks. Yo, let's just sign them. No, this is the trap. This is the trap right here. This is our trap right here.
Who's out there?
I don't care. Don't take Vic.
I say take Vic.
Don't take Vic.
Do not.
I say take Vic.
Why would you take a quarterback who doesn't even last a year?
Because the bottom line is this:
No.
you still want Geno Smith to start, to be a starting quarterback. Because if Vic and Smith start off with the competition, Vic is taking that.
I want to ask you, why would you take a quarterback who doesn't last, who has one season?
Because he's better than anything you have right now.
He's better than Geno right now?
Yep.
For real?
How much
Geno went through the whole season. Michael Vick did that one time in his career.
Still.
But he already,
at this point,
like, no.
Listen,
and this way, would you really have? Listen, if you was playing Xbox.
No, Kev, no, this is real. Kev, take that scarf off, Kev. Oh, you took it off. Kev, this isn't a video game, man. This is real life. Michael Vick is an eggshell of himself. The experience is over. So we're not. No, he's not. Not right now. He's not.
I wouldn't take it.
I'm not taking.
I don't think that'd be very good for Geno's confidence.
It's not. Don't forget the confidence. It's not smart.
And Vic, I'm not a big Vic fan because to me, what has he really proved as a quarterback in his career?
I'm waiting. I said Cam Newton was better than him as like.
I made this assessment a while ago, not just
Michael Vick was a hot commodity, man.
Michael Vick
was cool.
Michael Vick
broke up.
Steve Young was doing the same thing.
He was broke up.
But he could throw the ball.
He had more help, though.
Michael Vick was Dominique Wilkins in football. He's human highlight film. He'll put up highlights. That's all he did. He just started reading his playbook when he got with the Eagles.
You want that around Geno?
Really?
You think I want that? This is a trap.
I'm just saying.
No, he'll need that.
No, wow. Okay, you'll take him. I don't want him.
Just stay with the same quarterback. I think.
Thank you.
He's gonna be off. He's gonna be good next.
Let me tell you how much I don't want Vic. I'll take Mark Sanchez at a discount as a backup. Then I'd rather take Michael Vick right now.
Well, you know what the bottom line is this: Mark Sanchez won that starting job this year.
Yeah, he did. But he.
So will you go back to Mark Sanchez?
Listen,
listen.
The Jets don't go back.
No, we're not. No. We're not going backwards. I'm just saying. That's how much I do not want Michael Vick is what I'm trying to say.
You rather have Mark Sanchez back than Michael Vick?
Yeah. He's actually went further in his career than
a better move for the Jets would stay away from Vic.
Right.
Get legitimate weapons on the outside.
That's the plan.
Show us some line, and Geno will be fine.
That's
He
right.
gets protected. Right. He has weapons. Get an extra running back to go with Chris Ivory.
A beast.
And you'll be good to go.
And I think Bilal Powell will be even better this year because he was okay last year.
And the coordinators, offensive coordinator,
he
did a
stayed
great job.
2 years.
He did a great job.
So I know. I'm good. I'm good with
Marty Morton.
Yeah,
he was good.
And he
wasn't he with
Vic though?
Huh?
Wasn't he with Vic in Philadelphia?
Yeah, and he left.
Yeah. I got Vic news. I think the only reason he would come here because he can work on his wave kits, wave gel and do-rag job he's giving to start with Bow Wow. Come on, man. How you 30-something years old and your outside football business is going to be do-rags and wave gel? Really? That's what you want to start now? We need more do-rags on the market as a community, right?
I'm good.
Come on, man.
He'll need Vic.
I'm good.
That's another you can't be serious.
You can't be serious, man.
That's what you're starting
no answer to that, but
No. Him and Bow Wow are starting a do-rag, brush, because Negroes need more brushes, and wave gel to a business. That's their company that started.
They're going to show commercials on old reruns of Soul Train.
Yeah.
They're going to place the Afro Sheen.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Everybody going to walk around with their brush. getting their 360 spinning. They spinning.
I'm good, man.
Come on, man.
I'm good.
Stay out of here.
You serious with Vic?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
He wants us to sign Vic. He wants us to sign him. No.
Yeah,
So I can't knock him out the playoffs again? No.
I like Vic going to the Jets though.
No, you know, you can't.
I think
be
better than
serious.
Sanchez now too.
Nah.
Sanchez is horrible.
Yeah, he is.
He played more games than Michael Vick.
I like the rookie. I like the rookie for the second. I like him.
It looked like he got it at the end. He got it. Like, all right, it's not working. I can run. And he can run.
He just needs the right pieces.
Right piece.
You give him time in the pocket. He's going to make that play.
They're releasing Santonio.
Oh, listen, champagne's on ice, Joe.
Yeah, he's
I got the champagne on ice when they release him.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's going to the Dolphins.
On the Dolphins?
He's going to the Dolphins or the Patriots.
No, we don't need him to stop. We said it. Why?
You got your boy. Hardline.
Yeah, I like Hardline.
I like him too. He's a tough dude.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Mike
I
Wallace.
know we played the Giants Hall of Fame game.
yeah.
Tell your man.
I'm trying to go out there for that one. You're going down.
Do that. You going into the end of the season? D. Miller? He got two inches off you.
Push him.
But he got 2 inches off from the last game of the season.
Strahan's being inducted that weekend. Giants is going to
man, D. Miller put
on
it
our way to
down.
another chip.
Mike Wallace
Adding the trophy to that case.
money.
The Jets got a great defense.
That young boy coming in through there.
Front seven.
Who had a fair year?
He's on point.
It's on point.
Yeah.
Jets front seven.
He had 1,000 yards, but still.
Speaking of another wide receiver
Wasn't
that's
explosive.
going to be on the market, Emmanuel Sanders from the Steelers is going to be on the market. That
Steelers
could,
gonna sign him though.
no, I don't know.
Steelers gonna sign.
You know, they kind of tight with that bread.
Does Tampa Bay re-sign Revis?
Oh man, they're trying to trade him
Get rid of him.
to San
I
Francisco.
think yes, Lovie
Get rid
Smith
of
is there. Lovie Smith is there. I think he likes Revis. I think he'll stay with Revis because he's deep.
Oh, he's a new coach.
Yeah, Lovey's down there. Lovey turned that around. They got some pieces on
Yeah,
defense.
he's gonna play.
You know what I mean? Defensive
What
mind.
kind of he plays zone, right?
Play a lot of zone.
Yeah, a lot of zone. Revis
Yeah,
plays
yeah,
zone.
yeah.
He was man to man.
But that's not good for
It's not good.
Reeves.
for Revis because
He
he's
likes
right.
the cover two. Lovey's still
Shut
the cover
down.
two guy.
He is cover two.
But if he lets Reeves do his thing and just let everybody else do what they got to do, maybe. But does Reeves still have that?
Yeah.
I mean, the bottom line is this: cornerbacks are not good to come by this days. And if he's not number one, he's number 2 or top 3. Even when he was hurt last year, still top 5. You know what I mean? He'll have a year under his belt with the injury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
extra year of rehab.
Yeah, he's gonna do sure.
Still a shutdown quarterback.
But is he going to overvalue himself?
But the bottom line is this: who's going to
If
give
he
him
wants
$60
to
million a year?
Right.
Right.
It's like, come on, man. For
He ain't
what,
giving
he's
it
30
to
years old now?
It's not my problem anymore.
They tired of him crying like a crybaby.
Oh, every year you want to raise?
Every year.
Come on,
Every
man.
year you want to raise.
You blow your knee out. I want to raise. Whoa, hey, man, heal up, bro. What's all up, bro? So he might overprice himself, man. You know.
Let's play ball, man.
Going to Miami.
That'd be a good pick for Miami.
Man, how you still got your coach, man?
Oh, Sky Feldman.
Yeah.
Feldman's a good coach though, but
You got to clean up that locker room. Did y'all hire a GM yet?
yeah, we hired a GM
Okay.
from Tampa Bay.
So what's the situation with the players?
Nothing.
Nothing yet?
Nothing.
Is
No
it-
discipline.
You think there's going to be anything for Pouncey? Any discipline?
Probably
for
so.
him?
Yeah,
Because
probably
they,
so. Fine or something.
Because they said there was something that went on prior to that.
Him and Jerry Jones, this other guy named Jim Jerry.
Cognito's in the rehab right now.
Say what?
Richie Incognito checked himself into a rehab today for punching on his car or something like that.
For anger management?
Rehab, anger management.
Anger management.
Was punching on his car, something like that. Wow. Little bang his head against the windshield, stuff like that.
Can't make no money. It's killing.
Yeah.
Get yourself together,
He
bro.
hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
Went outside, took it out on his car.
Yeah,
You know.
that's because they don't hit back.
You think you
Neither
hit rock
does,
bottom?
neither does
Yeah, absolutely.
Martin.
Went outside, beat his car. What are you talking
Yeah, that's
about?
crazy. How you beat your car?
Not for really, I guess.
Yeah. Well, hey, maybe he'll get a job next year. He got one Pro Bowl under his belt. If he comes out of rehab and says all the right things, he might get a job. There's a lot of teams, you never have enough offensive linemen. Lord knows I know that from what my team looked like last year. I'm liking what the new offensive coordinator is saying. He's saying all the right things that I wanted to hear. Because he said one thing we're definitely working on is our screen game. Because our screen game stunk.
Yeah, that was a good thing for the Giants back in the day.
Horrible.
Screenplay.
So they're working on that.
Yeah, that was
And he's going to bring in a little bit of the West Coast system. to mingle with the system that was already there. Not gonna change a whole lot, too fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks good. Just gotta get. I hope they don't re-sign David Boss, the center, because he's horrible. So they need to get rid of him and get some offensive linemen.
How I feel about this Darren Sharper thing?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. He's got too many cases.
It's a lot of rape charges.
Nevada, L.A., Vegas.
He's got that
New Orleans,
profile to be that. Because that rapist woman beater thing. A lot of those guys are smooth. They're smooth. They're debonair. They got personality.
That's me. I'm one of those guys.
I'm glad you think so highly of yourself. But, you know what I'm saying? They have at least they stereotype them in the movies. Like look
the pretty boy.
Right.
You don't want to do with me, Roy. And they just take him. I'm sorry about that.
The pretty boy, when they close the door, they turn to an animal.
Yeah.
He got that.
You got that vibe about him, man.
I'm not surprised. He's like on the camera, like yeah. Close the door. It's like what?
He look like he pokes his women in the eye.
Hey man, this is what it is.
He pokes his women in the eye like that.
And then hits him in the gut. Like, gut part slows him down all the time. Yeah. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Like he elbows women. Like, come on, man, what are you doing?
Hey, he's done.
Darren Sharper, you can't be serious, man.
Sharper, you got
7 rape charges. For real?
That's crazy.
7?
7?
7?
That's a lot.
In jail.
And his case is pending.
Wow. That's a wrap for you, bro.
Man, he was just on the NFL Network with the sharp suits on, talking about the Jets, how much bad we are.
And this stuff happened in
Blink of an eye. Blink of an eye. He's out of there.
Stuff happened in October, and he was...
he's a rap.
Still on TV. Hey, what happened to Hugh Douglas, man? Anybody seen it from him?
He's out of control.
What happened to him?
He's out of control.
Punching people in the face, he's out of control. That
you know what
I never liked him as a
Bart Scott.
Oh, man.
Watch him on that CBS channel, the CBS morning show.
Mm-hmm.
He's annoying. Bart Scott is can't wait.
10?
I can't wait.
I'd imagine 10.
Can't wait. Bart can't wait. Yeah, he's too big. He's on TV. Diesel. He's on. So he's Diesel. He's annoying. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm not TV. You see,
so Floyd Mayweather's next fight.
It should be a good fight. Fighting Madonna and May 5th.
Oh, he does?
Got that fight coming up.
Does Floyd have too much control over his situations?
No, that's what you want as a boxer.
Yes.
I mean, for boxing.
Yes,
you understand what I'm saying, Troy?
Who's there to control it?
Yeah, he's controlling.
You want to? No, why not?
He's no one.
You have a job where you get punched in the face for a living. Don't you want to control that as much as you can?
But I'm talking about just the game itself, the sport itself. Does he have too much say so?
I mean,
the sport itself.
He's the number one dude.
Number one draw.
He's boxing. He's boxing
right now.
Right now. What I say goes.
You know what? I don't think so. Because there's been so many years of people that had all the control and then manipulated the game and deprived us of good fights, or they gave us bum fights. And so, hey, he's controlling his stupid phrase, but he's controlling his own destiny.
One fight
he's doing
fight he didn't go through.
The fight everybody wants to see.
Right.
Yeah, it might happen before it's done, but by then, who wants to see?
No, the rice is burnt.
Yeah.
Will he go down as one of the greatest fighters ever?
Yeah.
Better than Ali? Better than Sugar
Not
Ray?
better than them, but he'll be in their list. He could be in the same room with
welterweight in the division.
Community-wise, consciously and all that stuff like that, you can't touch Ali.
No,
you can't.
But in the ring, I can see that.
He's in that conversation.
The outside Ali he can't beat. That's what he can't beat. You know what I mean? That dude that didn't go to Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
can't touch that.
You can't touch that what Ali did.
There's a room for all those top Hall of Fame boxers, those greats that did it. Floyd could be in that room, but then there's another room where Ali's by himself.
Yeah, you can't go in that room.
And the velvet rope ain't gonna let him in there. A lot of people ain't getting past that rope. Because Ali is a whole other.
Your whole lifestyle.
Yeah.
It
hey,
forbids you from being in that room.
But that's his business. I'm not gonna hold that against him.
His brand is so powerful.
But Floyd, big shot
it
for Floyd.
is definitely.
And I see him winning that fight.
It's still not bigger than Ali.
No, Ali's different. That's a whole different animal.
Ali, that's all types of money.
Ali's brand
was Floyd bigger than Sugar?
bigger than Sugar Ray?
It's Sugar Ray bigger than Floyd Mayweather?
No, Floyd's bigger than Sugar Ray.
No,
Sugar Ray.
No, it's not.
I think
talking about getting money wise, it's not even.
I'm just
close.
talking about.
We're talking about as far as boxing.
Because
they didn't have money like that when Sugar was,
he had the money. We had better boxing.
And he was getting top purse for everything.
Yeah, Sugar was a big draw. He got his money, but
he was getting when he was in boxing, when he was controlling boxing, he was getting the most money. Nobody was getting the money. So
yeah,
the thing is this:
he was a big draw. He was
is he gonna fight Floyd with that same eye?
In this prime, what would you take? In this prime, what would you take?
Sugar Ray.
Sugar Ray or Floyd?
I take Floyd. You got to remember, Floyd Sr. almost beat Sugar Ray in a very close fight. Floyd Jr. is a little bit better than Floyd Sr.
Yeah, a little bit.
I have to put my money on Floyd.
Dominated that fight against his father.
Hey,
I mean, he got a few punches off, but Sugar
but it was a close fight. I've heard from various people.
Dominated.
You can watch it. It's on YouTube.
It was a good fight.
Watch that fight.
His father was good and gave Sugar a good fight. I'd have to give Floyd Jr. the slight edge in that fight. I just have to give him that slight edge.
I might have to go with Sugar because I think Sugar just got
more
a little more and
just more than 10. Yeah, everything.
Right.
He was like
he's a protege of Muhammad Ali. So
he's like behind Muhammad Ali.
And I think hard value, you know what I'm saying? Wanting it more, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no,
he's shown what he can do when the chips are down.
Yeah,
Floyd is just so good. It's
but
just
Floyd hasn't been. Nobody been. When the fight is better.
And I'm not gonna let that Manny Pacquiao dictate his whole career.
When the fight is better back then than they are now.
Competition level is
better.
better.
A lot better.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay. There you go.
He fought Hagler.
Got me right there.
The competition level.
He got Herms, Durant, Hagler.
He got lucky with the Hagler.
He
got lucky with the timing of the Hagler fight.
No, he just outsmarted.
No. The timing of when the fight took place, he got lucky with, because he had to get eye surgery. Because if he didn't have to get eye surgery,
Hagler would have blew his doors off. That
couple of years gap helped him beat Hagler.
I just think mentally.
That dude, that got the fight.
When
he beat him that night. I'm sorry.
But Sugar's not a dumb guy.
He's not dumb.
He knew he couldn't
Sugar's not dumb.
Hagler at the time.
Right. So he said,
fighting
I gotta fix my eye. That time he almost knocked out my head.
Not the first time he fight. No, he wasn't. He knew that. Just too light in the ass.
Right.
Just too light in the ass.
Well, Hagler at that time.
Exactly.
Ducked him.
No.
That's what I'm saying. The timing fell perfectly for.
Joe's got some very good editorial work today on the show.
He had to get that eye surgery, and the timing was right on point for him. To give it some time, for him to get a little bigger. Hagler slow down a little bit. Then they fought. He stole that fight. He won that fight. My biased opinion, Hagler lost it more than Sugar won it. Yeah. But Sugar won the fight. But that's my biased opinion is Hagler lost it more than he won it. Because he let 6 rounds go by letting him pity-patting to death in those last 15 seconds. And that's what happened. That's just my opinion on it.
Frustrating.
He stole the fight.
That era of boxing was fabulous because the competition level was crazy. But you got to remember, you can't question Floyd's heart. Because every time those rarity when he does get clocked with a good shot, after that he whips you behind. Look at Shane Mosley fight. Caught him. Everybody like, oh, he caught him. And Shane got him behind.
But he caught Shane at the end of his career.
No, but I'm just saying, the fact, he would have got
he did sure.
Look, Shane would have got his behind what time it was.
So look, De La Hoya, same thing in the
Yeah, he got him in this.
I'm not going to question
near the end of his career. If he would have fought
Cotto,
if he would have fought the De La Hoya, Sweet Pea was fighting. Another story.
You sure about that?
The De La Hoya Sweet Pea was fighting. De La Hoya was strong.
They don't have a strong. I'm not a big player.
He's talking about Floyd.
Kind of like,
So what fight was Oscar in his prime? Which one of his fights would you say that was Oscar the greatest?
I'd say 3 years prior.
Well, when he beat the old Chavez?
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. Would he be Ike Corley? When he fought
Hernandez. No, the one from Puerto Rico. What's his name?
Listen.
Trinidad.
Floyd's better than De La Hoya.
Yes.
Yeah, he boxing wise, yes.
He is. Nobody never quit.
I'm just saying, I don't care what year De La Hoya.
I'm not a
came
Dana
up
White
to fight
fan,
Floyd in his prime. It's not happening.
but I give him his props for being tough. He likes to mix it up, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Floyd was better than that.
Yeah, he also said he had the blueprint and dusted it off and gave it to Canelo.
Yeah, that didn't work either.
I
think someone switched the papers. Canelo has a fight coming up.
Yeah,
should be a pretty
Saturday.
good fight. Should be pretty good.
It's tomorrow?
Yeah,
tomorrow.
pay-per-view. It's gonna be good. There's another fight on HBO, but that fight got
Who's paying for the no fight?
Yeah, I know.
Nobody.
Yeah, especially against Bruno. That's
XBMC has everything.
XBMC has everything.
Yeah.
I'm looking at all about that.
And another good fight coming up, June 7th in the Garden, Puerto Rican weekend in New York City. You know how we get down. My man Miguel Cotto representing Boricua on the set, coming in for a title fight in the Garden.
Who fights tomorrow? Who fights tomorrow?
Canelo and Angulo on Showtime and HBO has a title fight too.
Coming up.
XBNC Showtime has that tomorrow.
Everything.
Pay-per-view, everything.
The title fight that was going on HBO.
Everything.
They stripped the guy of his belt because he didn't make weight, but they're still gonna fight. Wanna wrap it up soon?
Yeah, just about.
Speaking of fights, I want a big shout out to Ronda Rousey for defending her belt last week, and her first win without an armbar. She kneed this chick to death. She gave her a bruised liver. Yeah, it was crazy. She had to take her to the hospital. Her liver was bruised up from the knees. It was bananas. It was crazy. The knees, man, they was getting in and she Ronda Rousey.
It kind of went from, that's what's unique about the sport. It kind of went from it being like, oh, can women fighting into actually the women being the stars.
Isn't it like a gladiator type of sport right now? I mean,
no, it's mixed martial arts.
I don't like seeing women fight.
It's a good fight. It's entertaining. It's a good fight.
Protect me though. She protect me.
What happened to women boxing? What's going on?
They still do, there's no marquee fighter. That's what it is. There's no marquee fighter.
That's why mixed martial arts kind of took it, because they be getting a little bit more.
You're right.
Ronda Rousey's the face of women's MMA. And they got a few other, Misha Tate, she's good. There's a few other women that are pretty good in that, and they're entertaining. Women's boxing took a hit. They don't have a laylock. They don't have somebody that's gonna put it out there like that. The competition level is kind of But with MMA, when you get a good fight, two good fighters that's gonna go at it, it's entertaining, man. When they get technical with it, when they get too much wrestling, it's kind of indulged and it gets a little boring. But when they stand it and they going and they countering, especially the lighter weights, it's entertaining, man. But it's brutal. It's brutal, but it's entertaining. But on that note,
man, it's about time to wrap this up.
Yeah.
We got any shout-outs?
Well, the shit out the usual suspects. ChillLoveRadio.net. Check for the podcast. The ladies at 502.
No doubt.
Gun Hill Classic for summer basketball, which we wish it was summer because it's brick cold in New York.
Dr. Pasquale.
Dr. Pasquale, after your MMA fight and your back's all beat up, you go check him out. All those peoples and everything, and the people over at Castle Hill, Rosie's Barbershop. Those are, the usual suspects that we shout out. And on that note, check us out. Any last words?
Check out our YouTube too, Dbnebmusic.com.
Yes.
Just Google Dbnebmusic, and you can Google on the Block Sports Talk. We everywhere. Check us out.
That's what's up.
Hey, from Peace. The Hammer, my man Troy Martin, Big Joe, my man Mustafa, Coach. We'll see you next week. We out on the Block Sports Talk.
ChillLoveRadio.net podcast, baby.
Yeah, man.
On the block, sports talk. 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 Directed by Kenny Stafford.